This is part 3 of the series on famous Kerala temples. We are in Kaduthuruthy Mahadeva Temple. It is located at Kaduthuruthy, Kerala, at a distance of 15 kilometers from Vaikom and 40 kilometers from Kochi. It is one of the major Shiva temples in Kerala, counted along with the Vaikom Shiva Temple, Ettumanoor Mahadeva Temple, Ernakulam Shiva Temple, Chengannoor Mahadeva Temple and Thrissur Padakkanathan Temple. It was one of the most important places of worship on the erstwhile Thekkumkoor Rajas. Thekkumkoor was an independent kingdom in the southern part of Kerala during 1750 CE inception. It was established by Lord Parusurama. Lord Parusurama was the sixth avatar of Lord Vishnu, and he established 108 Shiva temples, 108 Bhagavati temples and 108 Dharmashastra temples in Kerala. The details of the temples as well as a map are given in my blog. The web link is given in the description box. The legend of the temple is the same as in Vaikom and Ettumanoor. As per the legend, Khara Asura, a great devotee of Lord Shiva, on receiving the Saiva Vidya Upadesam from Malyavan, who was the great-grandfather of Ravana, he did severe penance for the attainment of Moksha. Pleased with his penance, Lord Shiva not only granted him the boons he asked for, and also presented him with 3 great Shiva Lingas. When Khara was returning to south from Kailash with the 3 lingas carrying with him, one on the right hand, one on the left hand and one over the neck, he felt tired and placed the lingas to rest for a while. When he tried to pick them up, they would not move. So Khara realized that it was God's will to stay in these places. Khara, having attained Moksha, then entrusted the lingas to Maharshi Vyaghrapada, who was following him, and asked the sage to protect and worship them. It is believed that Shiva Linga placed by Khara Asura by his right hand is the one at Vaikom, the one which was in the left hand is at Ettumanoor, and the one at the neck is at Kaduthuruthy. It is believed that a visit to all these 3 temples before Uchi Puja, which signifies as puja before lunch, is very auspicious and as good as the Shiva Darshan at Mount Kailash. The temple is built in typical Kerala architectural design. The mandapam in front of the shrine has on display beautiful collection of wood carvings. The Moolavar, presiding deity of the temple, is Lord Shiva. The Shiva Linga at the temple is small and only 3 inches tall, facing east. On the southern side of the praharam, there is a sannidhi for Lord Ganapati and sannidhis for Lord Ayyappan and Goddess Durga. About 300 years ago, there was a major fire in the mandapam that had splendid carvings, and fortunately they were not damaged. However, during the raging fire, the chief priest clasped the idol close to his body to save the idol, but sadly he perished in the fire. An idol of this chief priest is at the northern part of the temple as a remembrance. Architectural elegance marks the Kaduthuruthy Shiva Temple. At the temple you can find medieval Kerala temple architecture at its best. The mandapam in front of the shrine has on display a fantastic collection of wood carvings depicting the story of Karthavirarjuniyam. Karthavirya Arjuna was a mighty king who defeated even Ravana. He was called Karthavira Arjuna and was born with 1,000 arms, and so he is sometimes also called as Sahasra Arjuna. He was very powerful, but like all good things come to an end, success and ego got to the head of Karthavirya Arjuna. He met his end in the hands of Lord Narayana himself in the form of Lord Parusurama. Apart from the regular pujas, Shivaratri is an important festival of this temple. The management of the temple is by Thekkumkoor Devaswam Board. The temple timings are from 4 am to 12 noon and from 5 pm to 8 pm. The details are given in the description box. Thanks for watching.